dated July 31, 2022, presented by Honorable Rolito Cajilig relative to the release of 8.05 billion cash allocation to aid over 1.5 million rice farmers. Background. This representation presented a DBM press release dated July 21, 2022 during the 5th regular session of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan ng Iloilo last August 2, 2022, wherein I cited the release of 8.05 billion cash allocation to aid over 1.5 million rice farmers in the country. I also mentioned that farmers from the municipalities of Buton, Santa Barbara, Haniway, and Yolocena have already received the financial assistance, but the releases had stopped due to issues from the Land Bank of the Philippines. To clarify the issues involving the above-mentioned subject matter, the Joint Committee on Agriculture and the Committee on Appropriations, to which the said matter has been referred to, facilitated a committee hearing on August 19, 2022, held at the SP Session Hall, the provincial capital, Iloilo City, at 10 in the morning. Board Member Cajilig, Committee on Agriculture Chairperson; Board Member Domingo B. Oso, Committee on Appropriations Chairperson; Board Member June S. Mondihar, Board Member Rolando Binistura, Board Member Matt Palabrica, Board Member Ramon G. Soliano, and representatives of other members of the Joint Committee attended the said committee meeting. For the Provincial Department Heads and Representatives, Ms. Nancy C. Soperal, Provincial Agriculture Office; Attorney Teopisto Miliesa, Provincial Legal Office, were present in the meeting. Ms. Marites Lumahen, Representative of the Department of Budget and Management, Region 6; Attorney Rodel B. Dostilo, Branch Head of Development Bank of the Philippines, Iloilo; Ms. Rosel P. Gargarita, Branch Head of the Land Bank of the Philippines, Iloilo; Ms. Rosa Cadano, Municipal Agriculturist of Buton; Mr. Alfredo Sulit, OIC of Mao of Santa Barbara; Ms. Merly Season, Municipal Agriculturist of New Lucena; Ms. Vivian Viejo, Municipal Agriculturist of Haniway; Ms. Maria Luz M. Ferrer, President of the LEMCAP and Municipal Agriculturist of Banate; Mr. Rene Azuga, Representative of the Philippine Council for Agriculture and Fisheries; and farmers from Oton, Santa Barbara, New Lucena, Haniway also joined the meeting. At the said committee hearing, the members and representatives discussed the status of the releasing of the subsidized to farmers under the Rice Competitive Enhancement Fund, Rice Farmers Financial Assistance, or Rcef-Rrfa, which allocates the 1.4 billion budget for the Region 6 alone. The Joint Committee tackled the concerns about the delay in the releasing of the said budget to over 273,000 farmer beneficiaries in the Western Visayas. Regional Director, Executive Director, Engineer Remelin Recoter showed a status update of the Rcef-Rrfa. According to Engineer Recoter, for the 2021 budget, DBP has successfully released the 736 million pesos to 147,273 farmers in the Region 6, or 97% of the total target, whereas the remaining 3% was unable to receive the financial assistance due to inevitable reasons such as death of beneficiaries or transfers of land title. It was learned that the Development Bank of the Philippines provides reference codes to the farmers, which allows them to process and receive financial assistance during municipal cash out by just queuing, having their photo captured, signing the necessary documents, and just wait for the card to be printed by the Universal Super Service Center, or USSC, as the third-party provider for their institution. This method and partnership of DBP with a third-party partner has allowed them to process and distribute the payouts to farmers more easily and seamlessly. Moreover, Engineer Recoter informed the Joint Committee that in the case of Land Bank, the institution itself is the one in charge of printing the card after the local government unit, Department of Agriculture, have submitted the photo capture of the farmers and is still subject for validation. Out of 80,000 farmers, Land Bank of the Philippines had initially gathered information and data of 25,000 farmers only for processing of cash cards. According to Land Bank Iloilo Branch Manager Ms. Rosel Gargarita, their branch has no direct control with regards to the release of funds since it is the Land Bank Central Office in Manila which transacts with the Department of Agriculture Central Office also in Manila as to the releases of funding to the beneficiaries. For the 2022 Rcef-Rrfa budget, the Department of Agriculture has yet to release the budget since the geotagging and geolocating of the lands in Region 6 is still ongoing. Engineer Cotter showed the preliminary information available to them. A total of 355 rice farmers are qualified to receive the 2022 subsidy. Engineer Cotter also presented the updates on the fertilizer discount voucher support to rice farmers under 2021 to 2023 National Rice Program NRP. Furthermore, she mentioned the Philippine Rice Information System, the PRISM, and the expanded fertilizer discount voucher, which is valued at 6,600 per hectare. The Joint Committee members suggested to pass a resolution encouraging the Central Office of the DA to use the cash distribution system of Rcef and Rrfa to release the subsidies to farmers to make it more easy. In addition, the Joint Committee recommends to pass a resolution urging the Land Bank of the Philippines to fast-track the release of 2021 Rcef-Rrfa to the farmer beneficiaries in the amount of 5,000 pesos. That's all, Madam Presiding Officer. I would like also to pass a resolution, and the meat of the resolution is, it totally depends to the Secretariat, but to fast-track to fast-track the release of the funds to the farmers, because it only scheduled on the third and fourth quarter of this year. This representation would like to pass two resolutions. One, requesting the Land Bank of the Philippines Central Office and Government Support Program Department to fast-track the processing of the applications and the release of cash cards to all farmers, to all Rice Competitive Enhancement Fund Rice Farmers Financial Assistance Beneficiaries. Second resolution, requesting His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to intervene in order to fast-track the release of 2021 Rice Competitive Enhancement Fund and Rice Farmers Financial Assistance, or Rcef-Rrfa.
For these two resolutions, Your Honor, based on the committee report, I move to pass these two resolutions subject to the language and style of the Secretariat.
So moved, and he second the motion. Seconded by Honorable Distura Gonzales Nachete. Soliano. Motion is approved.
Thank you. Next, again, we have under suspended rules, we have another committee report. Please recognize the Honorable June S. Mundihar
Honorable June Mundihar is recognized.
to make the report.